how do you do today? This is Yamila Guerra, and for me it's a pleasure and a joy to be here with you every day, bringing you interesting facts, things about countries, about nutrition, health, music, dance, history, etc. Welcome to the Yamila Guerra Show, the most musical, danceable, artistic traveler show in social media. Let's start. And today, I will bring you this gorgeous country called Ecuador, in English, okay? But before all these interesting facts that I have from this country, let's start with music, with dance, with mambo from my native country, Cuba. 1, 2, 3, mambo, the dance.
Este es mi homenaje a dos grandes de la música, Cachao Pérez Prado. ¡Dale mambo! Mambo, qué rico el mambo, mambo. Con mi tumbao,
de La Habana traigo un chat,
qué bueno está.
para bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Rica chat.
here I have, wow, beauty secrets from the Amazonian women I found here in Google, and it is amazing. Okay, let's start with the first one. It is the Rawaya oil from Ecuador. And this is a secret behind Amazonian ladies, lustrous looks. And they use this oil to put in their hair, to have I have to say more hydration, and also and a strong hair. The cuticle is very important, and for sure the shine is very important too. They did a collaboration with Quechua tribes. Yes, this incredible brand called Amazon Beauty, and they created this hair care line that you can find it in some places in internet, but also in Harrod's Urban Retreat. Okay, this is something that is very interesting. For example, if you want to treat your hair with Amazonian product, I recommend you the Rawa oil. Everything that comes from nature, it is good. It is natural, it is organic, that they don't put any kind of chemical inside. The second one, from the Amazonian women here from Ecuador, it is the white clay facials and also body mask. Very important. The land of the Amazon basin is made of 75% of clay. And it is good because it is very purifying properties, And you can put it, all over your face and all over your body. You wait for 15 minutes and then you rinse it off with warm water. I tried before the green clay mask, also the green clay mask, and you have to use a lot of water to remove all this clay, because they are so strong, and they are so thick that you have to put, and you have to clean with your with any cloth or any cotton, with water, because they stay in your face for a long time. The next product that I find very, very funny, because I love to eat this root, and it is the yuca. The yuca starch. Yuca is a plantain like root veggie. In Latin America, we love to eat yuca, but I didn't know that in the Amazonia they used to put the paste of the yuca. When you cook the yuca, for example, with water, it comes a little bit softer. So that's paste, you can put it in your skin, and you're gonna have a hydrated skin as well. So let's try the yuca starch. And next time, when we have here a Cuban meal and we love to buy yuca, I will try this yuca paste as well. It's not difficult to do it. The moment you're cooking the yuca, you put to boil the yuca before you put the onion, the garlic. You can take some part of the yuca, you put it in the skin, and you're gonna feel the hydration. Okay, what is the next fruit? The achote berries. Oh my goodness, I love berries in general. But in the Amazonian, they have specific berries, and achote is one of them. This is a tomato red color berry, and in Amazonian, they love to smash it and put it in their lips, to give color. This is a tradition from the Amazonian tribes. This is wonderful because they don't have any product, from the Occidental, society, and they have to create their own pigments, from the nature. So they use these achote berries. They use other fruits, to mix, with paste, and they are very conscious of their nature around them. So they use it. I found this very, very interesting. And I'm always very curious about nature products we can find here, for example, in Sephora, in other places like Bath and Body Shop. In Europe, they have a lot of places with natural products. In USA, I don't find a lot of them, but you have to go to Google, you have to put the name natural product from Amazonia, okay? And then they will tell you the places to buy. So my friends, this is gorgeous, and let's try some Amazonian products that we have in the market right now, and let's see if you like it, if you don't like it, what is your experience. I want you to know how is the product, okay? I have to try as well. I've never tried the Amazonian product in my life, but it's very, very interesting because they have certain properties that other products don't have. So let's continue to one of my sponsors. He's one of the best realtors in South Miami, and his name is Father Brieva. Enjoy it.
Paseando mi risa por aquel sendero donde nos dimos un beso por primera vez, donde jugaba la brisa con tu pelo negro. Allí te sigo buscando, sigo recordando nuestro fiel sendero, y yo me sigo sentando junto al viejo árbol y mirando al cielo. Quiero saber la razón que a ti te alejó de mi corazón, pues yo he sido fiel a todo lo que tu amor me ofreció. No puedo más soportar la separación que un día comenzó, cuando tu mirada fría y triste anunciaban adiós. Muchas veces por las tardes me voy desandando con la mirada perdida, siempre meditando. Un huracán de deseo que me está aplastando, y el dolor del recuerdo me hace despertar de este tierno sueño, y no me canso de andar por aquel sendero deseando tu cuerpo. Yeah. separación que un día comenzó cuando tu mirada fría y triste anunciaba el adiós. Anunciaba el adiós. El adiós. Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un chan,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Mi canchán,
Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
traigo guaramo, frío y dulce, que es de mi tierra pa' que gocen tú.
Guarapo de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
I love guarapo. Oh my God, I'm so hungry, my friends. De la mano y bailaremos, de la mano y cantaremos. I love to party. I love to bring you joy, entertainment, interesting things, traditional foods from this country. And today, let's talk about Ecuador traditional dishes. Let's start with the locro de papa. This is a potato stew and it's so delicious. I have to try this plate. It is incredible. They put also cheese and rinds, and they also love to eat it with quinoa, toasted corn, yuyos, that is an aromatic Indian herb, seeds, among others ingredients. You can try, for example, this plate if you go to any Ecuadorian restaurant in USA. I hope so. But if you visit Ecuador, this is a must. This is a mandatory plate that you have to try, okay? And one of these famous restaurants in Ecuador have it. The name is Galeria in the city of Quito. So let's continue with another plate. This is from the Ecuadorian coast, and they love to, for example, eat fish and seafood, and they prepare these dishes with coconut as well. They include green plantains and peanuts. I love that. It is something delicious. Ceviche de camarón is the next one. This is a raw shrimp cocktail. And what I found very interesting and creative about this plate is that they eat the raw shrimp cocktail with beans, yes, in a separate plate with beans, with palm hearts, with mushroom, among other things. When we go here in USA to a restaurant, Latin restaurant, they used to bring you the ceviche, the shrimp cocktail, just in a cup and with no sides at all. But in Ecuador, I love it. They have, they put the seafood ceviche in a plate, and also they have the beans and the palm heart, mushroom. I think it's more nutritious if you combine the shrimp and also the veggies and the beans. Let's continue to the next plate, and the name is bolones de verde. This is a stuffed green plantain dumplings. And I love dumplings. Dumplings come from the Asian cuisine, but in this case, they put green plantains, yes, and they prepare the bolón de verde with green plantains, and also they include a fried pork inside, cheese as well. I find this so delicious, and if you read the title, it makes me it makes me curious to try this food. Another famous plate from Ecuador is the roasted guinea pig. Let me tell you, my friends, in Peru, they love it too. In my case, I don't like to eat rabbit, this little rabbit, I prefer to see them, in other places, but they cooked, the roasted Guinea pig. Oh my goodness. And they love it. They eat it with potato, with corn. They include a salsa and chile, and they eat it a lot. Oh my goodness. So Ecuador and Peru as well, they share this same traditional plate. The next one is the chapingachos. What is that? Oh my goodness. It's a fried potato pancakes. Yes, and they love to eat it with cheese, with fried egg all the time. All the plates in Ecuador have fried egg. You know, I love eggs. I love to eat fried eggs, you know, in my diet. And so Ecuadorian people as well. They love to include peanut sauce, okay, salad and avocado and chorizo. Oh my goodness, this is high in protein and also high in nutrients. Churrasco ecuatoriano, Ecuadorian grilled meat, my friends. They love to consume it with white rice, fried eggs again, fried eggs, French fries, salad, and avocado. It says here that it's a delicious dish, and you can share it with another person because the churrasco, the meat, you know, the steak is so big that you can share with other person. Okay, because if I eat, you know, the whole churrasco myself, you know, I can't eat anymore in 2 days. So the mote polpillo is another traditional plate from Ecuador. This is a very famous, and also it is a mature corn. They cook the corn, yes, and they also include the egg. This is a plate from Cuenca. Okay, from Cuenca. I love that. Okay, let's continue with more interesting plates. For example, the encebollado albacore vegetable soup. I love that. This fish soup, it is incredible. I didn't taste it, you know, I didn't try before, but just for the description, I know for sure it's gonna be delicious. So this is a soup, a vegetable soup. They include the albacore, that is similar of fish to tuna. They put also popcorn and chifles, thin strips of fried green plantain. I love it. It is incredible. Also, they take the soup with bread. Okay, I love it. Encocado de pescado, okay, is a fish with coconut sauce. And they love to eat this plate with this fish called corvina. Yes, we have corvina in many restaurants. I think mostly in Mexican restaurant because they love to eat corvina as well. So they prepare this plate with coconut sauce. I love the combination of salty and sweet nutty flavor that has the coconut. It's so delicious, you know, to the palaate. So, my friends, let's try the Ecuadorian plates. Let's see. In Los Angeles, we don't have a very big Ecuadorian community in Los Angeles, but we have some. I think it's a small community. Let's see if we have some Ecuadorian restaurant here in Los Angeles, and let's try. And maybe in your city, you can have one Ecuadorian restaurant, okay? I love to eat, my friends, you know. We have to be careful what we put in our mouth, but sometimes we have to break the diet, okay? So let's continue with this Cha-Cha-Cha Blues. Yes, a video I filmed in Havana, Cuba 1 year ago. Enjoy it.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Rica cha,
Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo. Caminando por el Prado a las 2, se me antojó un mojito por el sol. Calor que quema, que me hace sudar. Solo la brisa calma mi pesar. Hoy necesito un beso de mi Habana tropical. Y amigos, les cuento la historia de lo que me pasó. Lentamente abrí la puerta del bar. La algarabía se hacía notar, gente brindando al ritmo del son. Un cantinero entonces me preguntó: mojito suave, tú pide que hoy pago yo.
Solo quiero cha cha cha,
Para bailar,
rica cha, rica cha,
1, 2, 3, cha cha cha.
cha cha cha,
Los marcianos llegaron,
bailando rica cha.
qué bueno está, de Mi Habana un cha cha cha. Descubrí tu silueta en el bar, mirada intensa para disfrutar. Me provocaste con sana intención. Hello, sweetie, tu boca exclamó. ¿De dónde eres? Yo le pregunté, entonces él respondió: vengo de Nueva York, ciudad de luces y show, donde nunca se duerme y los edificios tocan el sol, donde la música y el baile se funden y hacen de Broadway un espectáculo soberbio. De allí vengo y hacia el sur voy. Tú entonces dime, ¿de dónde eres tú?
De La Habana vengo yo,
Con mi tumbao,
de La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más,
Rica cha,
es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo, de La Habana vengo yo.
con la bingo fuera con la gozadera. Yo te traigo un cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
Ritmo de mi Cuba bella, pa' que tú bailes, pa' que tú goces morena.
La bingo fuera con la gozadera. Yo te traigo un cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
Playa, sol y arena yo te traigo a ti, son cositas ricas de mi Cuba para ti.
Con la bingo fuera con la gozadera. Yo te traigo un cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
El cha-cha-cha a mí me gusta, toma chocolate, paga lo que debes, tú ves. Dame almendra y alil. Suena esa flauta, Oriente. Levántalo. Bolero, ¿qué sucede? Dame un poco de tu amor.
Con la bingo fuera con la gozadera.
El cha-cha-cha en la cosa,
Yo te traigo un cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
los marcianos llegaron ya.
Con la bingo fuera con la gozadera.
Bailando, bailando, bailando ricacha.
Yo te traigo un cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
¡Ambos! Ay, mi amiga, déjame contarte, ese muchacho de Nueva York es muy guapo y todo, pero imagínate, después de tomarnos un mojito, él me pidió bailar y resulta que de repente no sabía bailar ni cha-cha-cha, ni mambo, ni son, ni guaracha, nada de nada. Es un patón, patón. Te lo regalo, mi amiga. Tú ríete que yo bailo y gozo. Orquesta.
Fiesta, te traigo, yo te traigo fiesta. Yes, my friends, I love to bring you party, entertainment, joy, anything, dance, music. Okay, so today I will teach you how to dance cha-cha-cha. It's very easy. Cha-cha-cha comes from my native country, Cuba. It was created in 1956 by Enrique Jorrin. So let's start with these basic steps. They are very easy, okay? You have to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You can move to the right, move to the left, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's try with the music, my friends. If you don't know where to enter, okay, when you hear the music, I'm gonna teach you how to do it with the hands clapping. Let's start with the music, please. Cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, to the right, to the left. Here in your place, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You can go forward and you can go backward. For example, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, backward. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, backward. You can put your hands like this in your side, okay? You can put your hands like this, for example, here. You can turn around, okay? Doing the same steps. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. To the other side, to the other side. You can dance cha-cha-cha alone, and also you can dance cha-cha-cha with your partner. And I love to dance with a partner because, you know, it's more fun, it's more joyful, and you can share different movement, different dance combination. For example, doing a twist, going at the same time, you know, to one side and then to the other. You can combine another movement like this. For example, 1 here, 2 here, 3 and 4. You see? Kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick. This is incredible. And cha-cha-cha has some kind of flavor, some kind of cadence when you dance, and you enjoy a lot the music. First of all, you have to listen to the music, then you can clap, okay? Cha-cha-cha. And then you can do it with your feet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Look at the movement of the hips. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's to the side, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. In this case, my friends, look at my hands. You see? Pa, pa, pa. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's easy. You just need to practice at least 30 minutes a day, you know, in order to learn, well. Okay, if you want, for example, private classes, you can contact me. You can send me a message in Facebook or YouTube, and we can arrange a private Zoom class for you, for sure, with a fee. So let's continue with the music. And let's try this movement I taught you before. Okay, start. You can move your shoulders as well. You can go back. You can go. You can do this last. Back. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you want to advance, for example, in the location you're dancing and you want to meet or invite a partner, you can do this movement. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's not just walking or whatever. Okay, give some a higher level of movement, of connection, of communication with your body. It's not just walking like in a regular way. No. If you want to advance when you're dancing, okay, you can do this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Let's try with the music. This step, okay? 1. You can move around as well. You can move, and then you can change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then another movement that you can do it, as soon as you master all this movement. For example, in this moment, please can you put the music to like this? You stay here, you can do this movement. Look at the movement also of the torso. That is more the hips, the movement, and you can also move around, my friends. You can do a combination of different movement in cha-cha-cha rhythm. I love it, and this is one of my favorite Cuban rhythms and dances. So my friends, let's start. Let's continue practicing. You need to practice, okay? And if you practice, for sure, you're gonna know how to dance cha-cha-cha. So let's continue to a musical cut. Y dice así.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo. En la cuadra de mi barrio, en alturas de la lisa, la gente no tiene prisa, viven tranquilo y despacio. En la calle vendedores anuncian su mercancía con tremenda algarabía, gritando con voz en cuello, porque hasta pasa un camello rugiendo como un tranvía, y pasó un P5 también. Lo mismo venden escobas, aguacates, mamoncillos, ajos, pelados, maíz, lechugas, mangos, flautín, Las ventas no tienen fin y hasta venden calzoncillos. Amigos míos, estas son las estampas de mi barrio.
Traigo frutas frescas, dulces para que te acuerdes de mí.
Ay chico, qué calor, esto está del carajo. Mi piel parece un tasajo.
Traigo frutas frescas, dulces para que te acuerdes de mí.
Ahorita empieza el concierto de Marixa y el Gago, todo metiéndole al trago.
Traigo frutas frescas, dulces para que te acuerdes de mí.
Si el cabello se te fue, espérate un almendrón pa' que te llegue al vedado.
Traigo frutas frescas, dulces para que te acuerdes de mí.
Guarapo de caña, bien frío y dulce, es lo que quiero yo. Dame más guarapo. Frutas, ¿quién quiere comprarme frutas del caney? Oye, dame 3 mangos pa' acá.
Traigo frutas frescas, estampas de mi piel.
Mamoncillo, qué sabroso, en la tarde me los como.
Traigo frutas frescas, estampas de mi piel.
Caserita, no te acuestes a dormir sin comerte un cucurucho de maní. Dale mambo y alí.
Traigo frutas frescas,
Hey,
traigo frutas frescas. Traigo frutas frescas.
a mí me gusta el mamey,
Traigo frutas de
guanabanas, platanitos, el mango, la chirimoya. Dile a Catalina que te compre un gallo, que dame un traguito ahora. Yo bailo con la punta al pie de mi tierra.
Como I love Candela, one of my salsa songs I have available in iTunes and CD Baby. Como? What happened? What happened? Okay, my God. Okay, Mapa Mundi, I have here, 10 fascinating tips, things you didn't know about Ecuador. For example, Ecuador means equator in Spanish because it's located, in the line, in this geographical feature. Second one, Yasuri Park is one of the most biodiverse places on the planet, and they have a lot of species, from amphibian, also trees, bat, that they have, let me tell you, a lot of kind of bats in Ecuador as well. The third one, the Galapagos Island inspired the theory of evolution, and thanks to Charles Darwin, he went to Galapagos, Ecuador, to see, to study the birds they have there. So he put, let me tell you, Galapagos Island in the map. Thank you to this gorgeous book. The fourth one is the chocolate. Oh, I love chocolate. And my producer, I think she loves chocolate as well. Yes. yes, especially chocolate bonbons. Okay, chocolate has a long history in Ecuador. And you know that cacao has been grown in South and Central America for centuries. And in Ecuador, it's very important, the chocolate. They prepare desserts and also chocolate with milk. They love it. Okay, let's continue. Ecuador is where to find orchid flowers, my friends. And if you love orchids, the best place to visit, the best country is Ecuador. All over we have 4,000 species, in in all the countries together. But I have to say that Ecuador has, let me correct this. We have 25,000 species in the world. And in Ecuador, they have only 4,000 species of these beautiful plants. Lots of them. Is something beautiful to admire. And we can find these plants in Cuenca. Oh my goodness, we have to go to Cuenca. It's so attracting, the history, the art, the architecture, the UNESCO, buildings, and for sure the orchid flowers. Ecuador has some of the finest colonial architecture in the Americas. And, the Old Town is one of them in Quito, also in Cuenca. And the Galapagos Island is another UNESCO site. I love to visit. Bananas, my friends, are an important food product in Ecuador. I love that. And they have, do you know how many bananas they have in Ecuador? Around 300 different types of bananas. I just only know 3 kinds. The big banana, macho, the banana fruits, and the little banana, remember, the manzano platanito that we have in Cuba. But it is incredible, my friends. They have 300 different types of banana. I love it because bananas for me are the best of the best. Okay, Ecuador is a bird watcher paradise, and they have, my friends, let me tell you, 132 types of birds, calling hummingbirds. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. Do you know how many species, bird species have in Ecuador? 1,632 different confirmed species of birds. Let's go. Oh my God, this is so attracting. I don't see a lot of promotion tourism from to Ecuador. Mostly we know Mexico's promotion, Caribbean promotion when they promote the tourism, in USA, but I don't see a lot of Ecuador's promotion. Okay, let's see that Ecuador have different regions. We have the mountain region, the Amazonia region, also the coast region, yes, and the place in the center, like where is the Old Town in Quito. Oh, let's travel. Let's go. Okay, I don't know, because with this pandemic, with this COVID-19 and the vaccines, we don't know, because we have kids, and they recommend, the Pfizer vaccine for kids 12 years old. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I will think about it. So let's continue, my friends, to what time is it? 2:25. So thank you so much, my friends. It's been a pleasure and a joy to be with you every day, and let's continue Monday at 12:30, the Yamila Guerra show for Pacific Coast, and 3:30 East Coast, remember. And for English speakers, 1:30 Pacific Coast and 4:30 Eastern Coast. So let's connect next Monday. And before we leave, let's go to Cuba with this beautiful video clip I filmed 1 year ago, yes, in Havana, and the name is Life is a Carnival. Enjoy it. I love you.
Todo aquel que piense que la vida es desigual